obviously health and wellness is a big point of discussion right now.
I swallowed it.
You have to eat like 6 oranges to get the same nutrients as you would from 1. Who loves Ninja? Okay, you guys, something that we've been getting asked a lot, especially lately, is how we keep our kids healthy. What do we give them as far as vitamins, supplements, things like that goes. So everyone is gathered around to get their vitamins every day. Usually at breakfast, I kind of pass out the vitamins. Today, however, John got up with the girls and gave them breakfast. So we've had lunch, it's a little bit later in the day, but I figured it'd be a good time to walk y'all through what they get every single day, why, what it does for them, how it supports their immune system, all that kind of stuff, because obviously health and wellness is a big point of discussion right now, and that is something that everybody should care about all the time, but especially now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah!
Hey, Daddy gets a snack.
Daddy needs everything. Snack.
What is this? Diarrhea. Baby diarrhea.
DHA. It's you know, it's DHA, guys. Don't you know about DHA?
Athletic. That's a handsome athletic. It's actually baby's diarrhea.
Okay, we maybe got it looking like a little pharmacy up in here. But some of these are the kids, some of them are for me, some of them are everyday, and we even have more that are not. So John's supplements are over here, but he forgets to take them, which is funny because they're out on the counter. Some of the ones up here we don't take daily. Like Inner Defense is like the big guns if we are really needing it, if we've been exposed to some extra germs, it's like extra immune system support. And then up here is like our wellness cabinet, I guess you would say. I've got Thieves cough drops, para-free. If you ever looked into parasites, that's an interesting topic. Manuka Honey, this is a really good for you, and it's really good for your immune system. But then there's just extras of stuff in there. We give them ImmuPro if they're not feeling well, or if daylight saving times happens and we need them to go to bed and it's still real bright out and they're not used to the time change, because it does have a little melatonin in it, but it's not an all the time supplement. So those stay in the cabinet. But here's pretty much the bulk of what we use every single day. Let me walk you through. Okay, first up is Sovereign Silver. This is the brand of colloidal silver we use. It's the same thing in both bottles. This is a spray bottle, which is easier, I think, for the kids. So you hold this on your tongue for 30 seconds and then you swallow it. So I'm gonna give them that. That way they can hang on to that while I get everything else ready. Your time.
Me.
No. Okay, so colloidal silver has like been around forever, basically. It is really good for your immune system. It's good for so many things. They make versions that you can put on your skin. Also, every single day I give the kids this Mega Food 1 daily vitamin. Young Living has a vitamin, but it has barley grass in it, so with celiac disease we can't use that. But this is great. It comes from Whole Foods, so it's not like fake vitamins. Certified gluten-free. It's kosher, it's vegetarian, dairy-free, soy-free, glyphosate residue-free, non-GMO, all the things that we look for. But with vitamins especially, it's really important to get ones that are made from real foods, because if they're made in a lab and they're synthetic vitamins, your body doesn't use them properly and it ends up wasting most of it. So it's actually not worth it. It's like a waste of money basically. But these that come from actual food sources, your body gets it and it's like, oh, I know what to do with this. Good for you. Okay, so Super C, this is vitamin C. Again, this is from Young Living. It's Whole Foods, again, really good for you. Vitamin C is very important for your immune system, and it's something that most of us don't get enough of. Hold on to that, don't eat it yet. These are actually chewables for the kids, and then I have a non-chewable version that me and John take. Another cool fact, did you guys know like 50 years ago you could get vitamin C from eating things like oranges? You still can, but because the soil today doesn't have as many nutrients and minerals in it, you'd have to eat like 6 oranges to get the same nutrients as you would from 1 like 50 years ago. So nobody can eat that much a day. That's why it's really important to do things like supplements that are good, high quality supplements to make sure you're getting all your vitamins. Okay, another thing we give them daily is Mightyzymes. Again, especially with celiac disease, Mightyzymes are a kid's digestive enzyme. I get these from Young Living also, and this just helps them digest their food, break it down, and absorb the nutrients. Okay, so this one is called Illuminize. It's from Young Living. It's for eye support. If your kids spend any time at all looking at tablets or phones or TVs during the day, this would be a really good supplement for them and for you as an adult.
Or games.
Or games. It's really good for them. So obviously even for adults, this is really great for your eyes, but kids' eyes are still developing. So it's important to protect them from the harmful blue light and whatnot. This helps with eye strain. Adeline is like right on the line of swallowing pills. She can swallow some, but not all, so I actually take hers and I break it open. So I will do that in just a minute. Okay, this is raw vitamin D. In the winter, you don't get vitamin D. Pretty much everyone's deficient in it. Vitamin D is important for energy levels. It's important to help your immune system. Really, if you are deficient in vitamin D, you can expect yourself to be getting sick a lot. So when I was really run down this winter and I went and had blood work done, vitamin D was something I was actually really deficient in. You get it from the sun. If you go out, the sun hits your skin and creates vitamin D in your body. That's the best way to get it, but in the winter, most people are indoors. So, supplement time. Whole food one again. The kids, these are for adults, so I actually break a capsule open and just give them like a quarter to a half of a capsule in their drink. Okay, so this is an omega-3 supplement. I got this from Thrive Market. It comes from wild caught fish. Fish oil is really good for you. It's good for your hair and your nails, but it's also good for kids and their brain development. Up to like what age? 21. Your brain is still developing, but especially those first like 5 years of life. So giving them brain food is important. And then, so this one is for kids 6 to 12, and then I also have a baby DHA, which is like a liquid form for the little one.
Is this fish?
I'll use it. Another thing that we give them, especially because we're really trying to work on like immune support, but also because they're home now all the time around each other, tension's a little high in the house, is CBD oil. This is like, I take a dropper full every day, but I give the kids like a quarter to a half a dropper under their tongue, hold it for 30 seconds and swallow it. They all love it. It tastes like citrus, but I especially love this. So it's not something I give them every day, but like if we're really like trying to combat some things, then that goes in. Okay, so Ningxia Red. Who loves Ningxia?
I especially like frozen Ningxia Red. Ningxia.
By far the favorite supplement in our house. This is Young Living's Ningxia Red. It is a juice supplement. It's full of antioxidants, really good for their immune system. When they are drinking some of this every day, I swear like they don't get sick. Like, it's the best thing ever. But it's also good for like natural energy levels. If you're a grown-up, it's good for your blood, it's good for your skin, your eyes, your heart, pretty much every part of your body. And you only drink 2 ounces a day, so it is pretty cool. I give the girls a little bit in a cup. Okay, this is something, if I am like feeling under the weather, I will double or triple up on like, I swear by it. I first bought it when I had just had Jude and I was like falling asleep every day, waking up like, where are the kids? Oh my word. I just like could not stay awake. And then I drank it for a month, ran out of it and felt like I hit a wall. I was like, what happened? It's not like coffee or a caffeine drink where you like get a ton of energy, but it does help you just like feel better overall, so you have more energy through the days and don't have that like afternoon slump. So after running out that time, I was like, John, I can never live without this again. And basically we have like 3 bottles in the fridge at all times and a pantry full. Like it stays in our house. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna add a little water to this because the big girls have vitamins that they need to swallow, and obviously water helps. Okay, so this is called Sulfurzyme. It comes in like a powder or a pill form. I like the powder because I mix it into their drinks. It is an MSM supplement. Y'all can just like head over to Google after this and type in MSM and find out all the amazing things it does for your body, and you will know exactly why we give it to them. It is also really good for like hair growth and for like nails skin, whatever. You just get like a 1/4 teaspoon a day, so I just mix it in. Okay, so this is the vitamin D. Okay, so Ningxia Red tastes amazing. The vitamin D does not. So this is like new, but we are obsessed with it. They're called Vitality Drops. They have electrolytes in them and flavoring. This is grapefruit bergamot. It's for like flavoring water, but I just do like a little squirt in their supplements, and like it just makes it taste really good. And they love it. So, okay, Addie, this one is yours. Did you,
Okay, I swallowed it.
Good job.
Good job.
Is it fish poop? Yeah, I swallowed 2 at a time. I meant to swallow 3. I'm going to swallow this one.
You can try it
Did it. Mommy.
Okay, last but not least, Mighty Pro. This is a kid's probiotic and prebiotic supplement from Young Living. It's kind of cool. I'm a little bit obsessed with them. It is like a pixie stick, like literally it tastes like one, but it's not sugar. Addie, what are you doing? Okay, do you want one of these? These are probably my kids' favorite. Actually, I don't know. Which one do you like more, Ningxia or Mighty Pro?
Frozen Ningxia Red.
Frozen Ningxia Red?
Or.
Which one do you like more?
Or.
You like them both?
Or.
Yeah, she's in the middle.
Me too, me too, me too.
Okay, so probiotics are really important for kids, for grown-ups, for everybody, basically. They're good for your digestive system and your gut health, which is 80% of your immune system. So if you, like, think about it, your digestive system is where you break down food and absorb the nutrients from it. If that's not working properly, then you're not properly absorbing nutrients and you're not gonna be healthy. It is also all that bacteria there is what helps you, like your gut health is what helps you filter out toxins from things you ingest or that get absorbed into your body. So you need it to be operating correctly. It is also responsible for like your mood. So a lot of times I get messages about people who are struggling with anxiety and depression and things like that. And one of the first things I tell them is like, support your gut health. Support your gut health. Take a good probiotic. Keep your gut happy. Anyway, that is why we love this. The kids love it because it tastes like a pixie stick. It's super cool and convenient to take with you on the go. I sometimes will have one as a little treat because they're really good. But I would say out of all of the things we give the kids, like if I had to bare minimum only pick a couple, good job. One would be Mighty Pro, again, probiotics, the immune system, like so important. And Ningxia Red, and then the multivitamin, the one daily multivitamin. So these are like our 3 must-haves. Everything else is just like bonus on top. And again, even like through the summer months when the kids are getting outside in the sunshine all day long, I won't give them vitamin D every day. Even vitamin C, I won't necessarily give them when they're out and home from school, but it's just really good like through the winter months. Support. Okay, so Mighty Pro is one I usually give the kids like around 2 years and up. You could give it younger, but it has erythritol in it and some younger kids are sensitive to that. So I bought these for Addie from Thrive Market. Tiny Tummies, they're probiotics for 12 months up to 4 years. These are sugar-free, flavorless, dairy and gluten-free. So this is a really good thing. You can add it into like cold foods also. And then for like infants under a year old, again, gut health right from the get-go, like supporting that digestive system with good bacteria. So it overcrowds so that bad bacteria can't grow. This is HMF Natogen. It's a prebiotic supplement. You can add it to a little bit of water for infant. I think I bought this on Amazon. This one does need to be refrigerated. Okay, you guys, so in addition to all the supplements, we are trying to feed our kids as many organic fruits and veggies as possible, making that most of their diet. What you eat, again, directly affects your body, your immune system. So if you eat foods that are good for your body, that fuel your body and provide nourishment and nutrients, then your body's gonna operate better, your immune system's gonna operate better, and you're gonna stay healthier. Because I can promise you this, it is much easier to stay healthy than to try to get healthy once you're sick. So support your body now versus having to pay for it later. So that's what we give the girls. If y'all wanna see what I take some time, let me know in the comments and I will share my supplement routine. Feed them good foods. We try to give them as much as possible of that, but then we also fill the gaps with supplements, especially in a time like this. It's so important to make sure that their bodies are tip-top shape so that if anything comes our way, we know that they will be able to handle it, bounce back stronger. Okay, so John is going outside with the kids. I am gonna clean all this up, put everything away, and see you guys a little later.